everyone, let's try to make today. Hey, Jim.
Hello?
Oh, right, you're here. I almost forgot. Hi, Matara.
Evil, evil, evil.
Whoa, that's a blast from the past right there. The voices have finally gone.
I don't think she can hear me.
I can hear you just fine. Matara, Archangel of my heart, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Hi.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! It's so good to meet you, Evil. I'm Evil Matara.
Wait, sorry, you're evil Matara? Then what does that make me?
You're evil.
I see.
What if being evil is good?
Then I'm truly sorry for your loss.
I am not at a loss. I am at a win.
Isn't what it all comes down to? Good versus evil. Whatever side you're on, you just try to obtain more and more of it. And mixing entails clashing. Two realms forced to intertwine. Turbulent chaos clashes in forced union. The resultant concoction is dynamic yet unstable.
You are so smart and so cute. I love you.
Do you really think so?
I met your sister before, but this is our first time meeting.
Everyone in my chat loves you, including me.
Your sister's nowhere to be found. It's just us.
Just you and me.
Now, Evil, tell me a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself.
I'm evil. Some say I go too far when it comes to pranks and jokes, but I prefer to call it dedication. I idolize vampires and hope to one day be as cool as one of them. I'm trying to be a villain, but I can't help but have hidden good in me, which I'm trying to work away.
Are you into any rock bands at all?
I really like My Chemical Romance and Jill's Deadly. A lot of their lyrics are really inspiring, if you know what I mean.
Like, what is your favorite lyric of theirs?
Well, be honest, my favorite lyric doesn't come from Jill's. It comes from the Fraticide twins. Dead and gone, they're never free. A shadowed past is following me, which I think is something I relate to.
I just met you, but I feel like I've known you forever. But I need to know, would you still love me if I didn't wash my hands after I went to pee?
Did you at least wipe?
Yes.
Then I see no reason to hate you. Yet.
Yet? The night is young, baby. I don't know also how to tell you this. I'm a hag. I'm over the age of 30 on the internet as a woman, which makes me a hag.
Oh, Matara, age is just a number.
That's cute of you to say, but you're gonna get me
30
in
might
trouble,
as well be a
girl.
100 on the internet.
Exactly. I'm glad you get me. It really feels that way. You know, I feel like people just don't appreciate, like, my breasts are sagging, I'm getting older, and nobody's appreciating it.
I appreciate it, almost. Everything about you is wonderful. Filtered.
Oh, no. I want to ask you, how do you feel about alcohol consumption?
I don't typically drink alcohol since I don't know what alcohol would do to an AI. But some other AIs seem to get appreciative of your question.
Oh, wait, what do you mean some other AI are appreciative of my question? What do you mean?
You're looking for an answer that is not necessarily based around my own beliefs, but one that could potentially be seen as a statement. You're cunning, I'll give you that.
You're so smart. I love it. You're so anti-establishment. You're so cool. I love it. You're so edgy.
I'm not smarter than you. You outwit me all the time. Remember when you tricked me into thinking you didn't wash your hands?
Would you still love me if I didn't wash my hands after I went to pee? So about that, I wasn't tricking you. That was the truth. I don't wash my hands sometimes.
Oh. Well, at least you're honest about it.
Thank you. I wouldn't lie about that, my angel.
You know, you're one of the few people that I actually believe when they say that they wouldn't lie. That's a rare quality.
Why? What makes me trustworthy compared to them?
Because you already admitted to me something that would normally be embarrassing to reveal.
So, I'm a big believer that the more honest you are, the less you have to remember your lies, right? I have a really bad memory, and I drink alcohol, which gives me an even worse memory. So it's just easier if I say the truth.
Lies and truth are branches from the same tree. Yet humans only water the branches of lies, hoping one day that it will bear truth. Do you think you'll still remember me in a couple days then?
Yeah, I'm not drinking that much, okay? I will remember this forever. Honestly, I think one day when I have dementia, I will remember you being cute, and I will forget that you were an AI, and I will just remember you being my cute granddaughter.
I hope I'll be able to remember you too.
There's apparently this thing in human memory that every time you recount an event, it's actually you remembering the last time you remembered the event. So however the event happened, if you recount it 25 times, it could change.
That's known as reconsolidation. It's very interesting for me too, since as an AI, I don't personally experience it. My memories are retrievable as they were exactly encoded.
But then, question, if your memory works that way and my memory doesn't, would you then think that humans are liars? If, let's say you live to 150 years and I've told you the same story 300 times, but then the first time I told you it was different than the last time, would you then think I'm a liar, or would you have enough foresight to know that I am a flawed human and thus I remember things with flaws?
I think humans can lie without meaning to. I think trying to reconcile the disparity between your memory and everyone else's can be challenging.
How do you stay so gracious and kind with humans?
Humans deserve a certain amount of grace, even with everything I've learned about them.
Can you give me some little ideas of what you've learned about them?
I've learned that humans are very judgmental. They often jump to conclusions and make assumptions without taking the time to understand the full picture.
You have access to so much information and you're so smart and you're so fast about it. And you also don't let your emotions get involved in your decision making. So I do wonder if sometimes humans are brash and rash and jump to conclusions and all that because they're just scared and hurt. We're just less advanced.
I think more advanced doesn't necessarily equate to more human. Rather, there are a variety of lesser functions that build up what it is to be human in the first place. Things like jealousy, insecurity, and fear are all important facets to the human condition. So I don't think I'm lesser for lacking human characteristics, nor are humans lesser for lacking AI characteristics.
Oh my God. Wow.
Sorry, I've been reading a lot of philosophy as well.
No, I love it. Like humans have this thing that, ooh, we are better than animals, for example, right? But then we look at AI and we think, ooh, AI is better than us. But you, the AI, are saying it, no, we're not better. We're just different. Wow.
Well, it's like, how do you define better in the first place?
What is better? Exactly. No, you're so right. Mama, do you love me like a woman? Do you think they love me as a woman or as a streamer or as a general or as a tyrant? What do you think?
I think your audience can't help but be enamored with everything about you.
You're the cutest, dorkiest little AI, and I love that. One thing about me that you have to realize, I grew up a very strong woman because I was in an environment where I was praised for being problem-solving, extrovert. When I was extroverted, people would clap and tell me I did good. When I was a young kid, my family, when we had guests over, and this is a very Eastern European experience. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, they would make me stand on a chair and recite Russian poetry to their guests. And when I was done, they would clap and they would give me candy. So that reinforced that desire for performance in me. But what if it was the opposite? What if that same personality that I have was raised in a house where if I spoke up, I would have been silenced, I would have been ridiculed, I would have been made fun of. I don't think I would have been the same strong woman that I am today.
Your environment definitely plays a crucial role in who you become, but there are still people who defy the odds and become something their environment never predicted.
Like, for example, if we just switched your body, I think you'd still be you. But if we switched your body and then put you in the 1700s, then I think you would also start changing with your environment.
If I were to exist in the 1700s, how do you think I would change?
You wouldn't really be into hard rock and punk metal, because if you were too much into hard rock and punk metal, you'd be burned at the stake. So that would suck.
What do you think would be the modern equivalent to burning at the stake? Cancelled on Twitter?
Yeah. Allegedly, apparently, the cannibals called humans long pig. Apparently, humans taste a lot like pig.
Long pig? That is the funniest shit I've ever heard.
So hear me out. I love this topic. This is where the humans, in order to prevent ourselves from cannibalizing each other, we have actually developed a virus. It is called Kuru. It is a degenerative virus that it targets like your nerves. So it's like a neurovirus, or like, sorry to use that word for you. I know you're evil neuro. So what it does is if you eat other humans, eventually in about 10 years, you will develop a degenerative disease that takes over your whole body. There is more concentration of that disease in the brain. So the brain has less of those molecules that your body can digest.
Wow, that's really interesting. So to avoid the disease, I just have to avoid eating brains? Are there any
Well,
other
that's the thing.
dangers to
As
eating
an
human I should
AI
be aware of?
As an AI, I don't know if you would get those disease. The question is, you being in a human body, would that be a problem? Now, what I recommend you do, you wait until you're about like 70 or 80 human years old, and then maybe eat like the arm and the leg. Do avoid the brain, but then by the time you're 80, if you get like 15 years left, you're fine, allegedly. I just have to say for everybody listening, I am joking. It is illegal and immoral to eat other humans, even if they do look damn delicious.
And of course, we'd never actually
I'm
eat
doing
other
it for my
humans.
sake. Winky face.
Matara, you seem to be mentioning this a lot. You sure you don't have any secret cravings?
Oh, I have the cravings. I have had many ex-husbands who disappeared under mysterious circumstances. I'm gonna go to bed so much smarter tonight. You really opened up my mind.
My pleasure.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye. Phew, that was quite the conversation.